How much do we need if we can retire freely? Our consumption pattern is different when we are young and old. When we are old, it's relatively simple, but when we are young, we will be crazy about buying a new iPhone. As we age and get older, the consumption pattern will automatically adjust as our needs become more simple. If we need $50,000 in income to balance our expenses when we are young, then we only need $35,000 to $40,000 when you reach an older age, because those work-related consumption and entertainment will be eliminated. So now you're probably thinking, we just need $40,000 a year for retirement, right? How much do we really need for retirement when we are 90 years old? Imagine retiring from the age of 60 and 30 years later to reach the age of 90. Would the math be $40,000 times 30, which equals to $1,200,000? It's actually false, as there is inflation happening every year. If we calculate it by 4% inflation, it will be needed in the second year. $40,000 times 1.04 equals $41,600, and the third year is $40,000 times 1.04 times 1.04, which equals to $43,264. The equation to calculate will be Sn is the money we need to retire, N is 30 years, A1 is inflation 4%, Q is 1 plus 0.04. We're looking at equation 3, and the final answer is close to $3 million. Let's ask ourselves if we can accumulate wealth up to $3 million when we are 60 years old. For example, you have an annual income of $100,000 since the age of 30, and the monthly income after tax is $6,000. Assuming you can put up to $1,000 every month into your saving, then it will be $360,000 after 30 years, plus with the deposit interest, it will only reach up to $450,000, which is still too far from $3 million. How can we reach our $3 million goal? Let's use real estate investment as a tool. The real estate in the Greater Toronto Area has grown by 7% every year for the past 20 years, and the mortgage interest rate has been maintained around 2%. Taking a $1 million condo as an example, with a down payment at 20%, amortization period of 30 years with total expenses including management fee and property taxes, etc., the monthly cash flow is negative $738.33. We only use 5% as our annual property appreciation, including 80% of the loan portions, which totals to an annual return on investment of 40.40%, which is amazing. If the down payment is 40% and other conditions remain unchanged, the monthly cash flow increases to 91 cents, but the total annual return on investment will be decreased to 21.19%. This means that maintaining lower down payment within real estate investment is actually better. In fact, the investment fluctuation cycle of real estate is relatively long, so the down payment cannot be less than 20% as an investment, which is also recommended by the government. Although real estate has a high rate of return and strong liquidity, the transaction costs are relatively high, so it is always best to consult professionals before buying or selling.